You're drunk, but you do the responsible thing. You don't drive. Instead, you sit in your car, maybe just to charge your phone or get warm. The engine's off. You're not going anywhere. So, you're safe, right? Not exactly. What if I told you that in many states, you can still get a DUI without ever putting the car in drive? That's right. In several U.S. states, simply being inside your car while intoxicated can be enough for police to charge you with driving under the influence. It all comes down to a legal concept called actual physical control. If you're in the driver's seat, have the keys nearby, and seem capable of starting or moving the car, even if you haven't, officers can assume you intended to drive, or that you could have at any moment. And that's enough. There are real cases where people were arrested while sleeping off alcohol in a parked car. Some had the keys in their lap, others were just trying to turn on the heater. In the eyes of the law, those small details can look like a potential risk to public safety. Even if the car never moved an inch, prosecutors can argue you are in control and charge you with DUI anyway. Now, this varies by state. Some states are stricter than others. For example, in Arizona and Michigan, just sitting behind the wheel with the keys on you can trigger a DUI charge. But in places like Oregon, courts may require proof that you actually tried to drive. It all depends on where you are, what you're doing, and how the officer interprets the scene. So, what's the safe move? If you're intoxicated and need to rest, don't sit in the driver's seat. Don't leave the keys in the ignition. In fact, if possible, sleep in the back seat with the keys locked in the glove box or trunk. That shows you had no intent to drive. It's not a perfect solution, but it's better than risking a charge that could ruin your life. You don't have to be driving to get a DUI. You just have to look like you might. And in the eyes of the law, that's all it takes.